Boston Rocks. Solid gold Boston Rocks.
That's right. It's your hit. It's your hit song.
It's already receding into the distant past.
I know.
Now rejuvenated.
And you guys are moving on now. Now, you just got signed. You just signed a deal with Rough Trade. Now, how did that come about, signing? How did that
come about? Well, we were pursued for a while by another record company. And I guess once one record company expresses interest in you, a lot of others think that they're missing out.
Right.
But, you know, we talked to Rough Trade, and they seem very different from people at a lot of big labels, and that they were willing to let us do exactly what we wanted to do.
Which is very important.
Yeah.
And the people were cool, probably, that you were dealing with there.
They seem to, I mean, like the guy who runs Rough Trade over in England seems to, like, know a lot about rock and roll history, and...
It's nice when like the head of the record company can tell you about bands that you don't know about, and like being something of an authority in music, which is after all the business that they're in.
Right. Rather than being like a business person,
right,
they're into music too, which is always a good sign.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, they know something about music too.
Yeah.
So when did this come about? When did you guys actually do it?
Just this summer.
We just signed the papers a few days ago.
That's right.
Did you sign it over there in England?
No, we did it here.
No. It's
Okay.
Rough Trade US and Rough Trade UK.
Right. They have a New York
so.
office. Actually,
Okay.
they have an American company that's based in New York, and we signed with all their companies for the world.
So you're going to be distributed all over then?
Right. They have a company in Germany and Holland, and then they license records to wherever they don't have a company.
Excellent.
I mean, they're big in England. I guess they're not that, they're just, in a way, regrouping here. But
Right.
Yeah, but they still have a name for themselves here. They have a
Yep.
good name for themselves, so.
Yeah.
Now, what about Slash? Now, you were going to... That was a possibility, right?
Yeah, we talked to Slash for a long, long time.
Yeah.
And,
we were very close.
very close.
Yeah.
And we just had a couple of demands that didn't really fall in sync with the label, with their interests.
Yeah.
They screwed up.
They screwed up. They could have had us long ago. But in the end, it just didn't work. We don't have the same goals, and we just wanted to do what we're doing.
So we're happy to do this.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
much nicer.
Yeah.
So what have you recorded all the material for the new album?
Yeah, the new album, Galaxie 500 On Fire, will be out October 20th.
That's what it's going to be called, On Fire, but it's going to be F-I-R-E. Or is it going to be F-Y-R-E, like the Liars on Fire?
No.
It's
I heard that yesterday too, but
Yeah.
no, F-I-R-E, the straight ahead spelling.
Okay.
The standard spelling.
We use the weird spelling for Galaxie.
Yeah. I was driving and I saw a Galaxie 500 car the other day, actually, on the highway. I was like, wow, that's a Galaxie
Yeah,
500.
not too many around here because the rust, and the horrible winters in Boston and that stuff
Yeah.
gets to them.
So who
They
produced?
just explode
Yeah,
spontaneously anyway.
Wait, would you pass me that joint, Angela?
What, the one that you were just smoking? You want more? So who produced the album?
Kramer did, as the last album.
Okay.
Kramer of Shockabilly Ball Bongwater fame.
Of
Was-
Shimmy Disc fame.
That's right.
Was there any question, or did you guys know automatically that he was going to do it?
No, there was
No.
no question.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I mean, we were very happy with the way the last album sounded, so
Yeah.
it didn't seem...
So where'd you record it? Where'd you do it?
At his studio, Noise New York,
Okay.
in Manhattan.
Okay. So how about the sound of this album now? What direction is this going in? Would you say it's a continuation of today, or are you guys working on your sound, branching off into other areas?
Into funk.
Yeah.
Perhaps?
I was thinking of rap myself, I mean, put a little sampling in there.
it's a bigger and better sound.
Did you guys go in there with an idea of, let's make it sound, in a certain way?
No.
Okay.
We just went in with our new material. Kramer had a notion of making it sound more live. I think partly because he's seen us live so many times and worked with us live, and I guess there were things that he wanted to pick up that he hadn't picked up on the first recording.
Mm-hmm.
And it came out differently.
Okay.
And once we brought Sly and Robbie in, I mean,
Right.
the way that they contributed to the project was just amazing.
But it's the same instruments, It's
Yeah.
like
Right.
guitars and drums and vocals.
I mean,
so-
it's not going to sound. I mean, you're going to hear, the first album, and it's not going to be like a total surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, I'd say we
but
get
it's
back to
different.
basics on this record.
We cut out the synths. Yeah. It's a good record. It's a
Yeah.
really good record.
So you recorded it over the summer?
Actually, we started it
In spring.
Back in February.
We just followed our own schedule, basically, independent of when we were going to be. We weren't going to wait to be signed, because if we'd waited till we were signed, then we wouldn't have recorded an album yet, and it wouldn't come out for another 6 months. So we just went ahead and recorded it and said to people, well, if you're interested, this is what the album is going to
Right.
Wow.
And Kramer is kind enough to work with us as our producer and let us have, work unpaid, essentially. So we could work that out, so it's fine.
What do you guys feel about all the press? You've gotten absolutely amazing press in music magazines and in the trades. The reviews have been, and they're still coming out. It's like people are still writing about the live shows or even the album. You're still getting reviews, and they're amazing. And going from, like 2.5 years ago, from, being a new band in Boston to getting all of this, I'm sure you're psyched, but how does that feel? Is that completely,
The English press is bizarre. It's just like really strange.
That's our latest new experience.
Right.
The album just got to England, and they're explaining to us what it means. It's a treat to find out.
The press is explaining what it means.
Or else they ask you really tough questions, and you just go, hell, I don't know. So they decide.
But that's our image, so it's all right.
So like Melody Maker, we tried as hard as possible just to say nothing like philosophical or nothing important in answer to all these big questions. But then like in the front of the magazine, in the content section, say Galaxie 500, the band that celebrates the demise of youth culture. It's like, what?
Where did that come from?
His questions. He kept saying to us, don't you celebrate the demise of youth culture?
He kept saying, is this what it means?
It's a sub-editor. It's not him that says, run this head. It's somebody else who gives a quick look over the article and says, demise of youth culture.
I see. So they took it from his editorial, not from an interview.
He was hoping that's what we were saying.
Yeah, which is fine.
And he kind of wrote it in there.
Yeah.
So it's just hitting over there. It just hit England.
Yeah. It's nice. We're getting a lot of press over there right now.
Great.
And we're going over to play a show.
Right. We're going over the end of September.
That's what you're saying. You're going over to play one show.
Apparently, this is what's happening. Yeah, we're flying over to London, playing a show, and then we're going back for a real tour in beginning of November.
Wow. Great.
For like 6 weeks.
Excellent.
And one day we hope to tour the States.
Yes.
Someday. Yeah, are there any plans for that? Right now?
Well, there will be a tour. We're just not sure when it will be.
Yeah.
Maybe January? Maybe March?
We might be traveling in January.
So you guys are quitting the day jobs now. That's gone. You can concentrate on sleeping late and working.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We're not like fantastically wealthy.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
For the short term, like for the next few weeks, we're okay, but then we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And then when we get back from Europe, we'll see.
When Dad's money runs out, then it's time to maybe go to work.
Right. We're going to take a loan from the Pixies, though. And then maybe we can get
take a loan from the Pixies. Good idea. How about, now what about, you just said you were over in England.
I was there on a working vacation.
Okay.
Started out as a vacation, and then I ended up like...
It was very convenient
just doing
that you were
interviews.
over there.
Yeah.
Interviews are cheaper than advertisements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
why we're here, damn it.
Now, how about, my next question to you is going to be the video that you were talking about. Now, are you going to shoot one, or have you already done it?
We are shooting one right now.
We just came from shooting the video.
And we'll be continuing tomorrow. And our video maker, Sergio, is right here in the studio with us at this moment.
Sergio? Yeah, Sergio's standing back here. Are you the...
He just waved. They can't hear waves.
Hello, LA. I mean, Boston.
Sergio just flew in from the coast. We flew him in from Los Angeles, truth be told.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a big shout out.
We will have no other filmmaker.
Have you guys been friends, or how did this happen?
Sergio actually did a video for Tugboat, that classic Boston rock song.
The classic video.
Yeah.
That's on the Shimmy Disc compilation.
Right.
You can Martha Quinn showing that on MTV Classics?
No, it's vintage videos. It's vintage videos, yeah.
That's right.
With Kevin Seal.
How much I watch.
Right.
No, I saw Martha Quinn. She's back.
No,
right?
she is on. Yeah,
Okay.
she just plays the same videos that she used to play. That's the shtick of that.
Yeah, she's on
She's
for some
sexy.
other. She is beautiful, and she's still on MTV, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So, what's the video that you're shooting?
The video we're shooting is to a song called "When Will You Come Home,"
Okay.
Which will be on the upcoming album.
And that's going to be the single, I guess.
To begin with, yeah. Actually,
it's not going to be pressed
as a single, but we actually might be pressing a single later on. It'll be a different song.
Okay.
Maybe in the winter. But it'll be the song that I guess, I don't know, what do they call it in the business, that they
the lead track.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I guess
like you'll get
I
at the
always
station,
called
there'll
it
be
the
a sticker
single.
on there saying,
Yeah.
"Angela, play this song."
Right,
I
right.
like it.
But
Do
we
this
actually,
song.
We actually will be making a real single later on, 12-inch single, but it will be a different song probably.
Okay. Listen, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back with Galaxie 500 and take another listen to another cut from today, since we're waiting and holding the album, the new album, for its proper release time. We'll be right back with Galaxie 500 on Boston Rocks, WFNX. Rocks, Galaxie 500 up here, and we were just talking about your video. So when do you think the video is going to be available for us?
The video will be available with the release of the album in October.
Okay.
Not for sale, of course. But we do have the tugboat video you can actually purchase in the stores on a Shimmy Disc compilation put together by Shimmy Disc in New York by Kramer.
And also on another compilation
Is that
put out
out
by
yet?
Atavistic. I think it's out yet. It ought to be out.
Wow, we haven't seen that. But the Shimmy Disc compilation you can get at Newbury Comics. I've seen it there. And
Okay.
it's a hilarious compilation anyway.
With Guar ending off the
Right,
set.
Guar is the big heavy finale.
And anyone from Boston? David Hill?
Michael Cudahy from Christmas has a song on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And Bongwater, I guess, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
two Bongwater videos.
And Thule Cooperberg.
Yeah, Velvet Monkeys.
Ball.
Well, listen, I want to congratulate you guys, and all the
you.
best to you, and have a good time over in Europe. I'm sure that will be, it's not too difficult to have a good time doing stuff like that, heading over there
We'll
to play.
see.
Yeah. Well, good luck, and we're going to look forward to the album, due out in October, and we're going to play another cut off of today.
All right, thanks
Thank you.
for having
This
us.
is-
Thanks for having us up here.
Sure, this is Dean's Choice, Temperatures Rising, Galaxie 500 on Boston Rocks.